Now, the spacecrafts were flying at about 55 kilometers over the surface. They were able to return the best gravity map ever of any celestial body.
The moon has always captivated human imagination. Its pale glow has inspired legends, myths, and scientific curiosity for centuries. Yet, despite decades of space exploration, our knowledge of Earth's nearest celestial neighbor remains incomplete. We've walked its surface, orbited it countless times, and collected rocks that tell stories spanning billions of years. But the more we discover, the more we realize how much we still don't know. Recent NASA research is revealing that the moon is far from the quiet, inert body most people imagine. Beneath its familiar surface lies a world that is surprisingly dynamic, full of mysteries that challenge long-held assumptions. Its interior is restless, flexing and shifting under forces we are only beginning to understand. Layers of partially melted rock, radioactive heat sources, and subtle gravitational anomalies hint at a complex geological story that continues to unfold. Even phenomena we thought were rare, like the presence of water, are turning out to be more widespread and mysterious than anyone expected. Water molecules have been found locked in minerals across sunlit surfaces, and meteor showers appear to release more water than we thought possible. And while it may appear serene from Earth, the moon experiences deep and long-lasting quakes, sometimes echoing like a bell for nearly an hour, revealing a hidden vibrancy and resonance within its interior. These discoveries are rewriting the story of the moon, suggesting it is not a dead rock, but a world with an intricate and active inner life. In this video, we'll explore the most astonishing, weird things happening on the moon right now, from its flexible interior and mysterious squishy layer to widespread water and long-lost magnetic fields. Get ready to see the moon in a completely new light. The moon, long imagined as a static, silent companion in the night sky, reveals an interior that is far from inert, challenging everything we thought we knew about our closest celestial neighbor. Beneath its cratered surface, its rocky interior is continuously shifting and flexing, subtly responding to the gravitational pull of Earth, creating tiny but measurable fluctuations in gravity that hint at an unexpectedly dynamic structure. These movements are not uniform. The near and far sides behave differently, reflecting a complex interplay of thermal and mechanical properties deep within. Internal heating generated by radioactive decay produces slow, uneven flows of material, leaving traces not only in ancient volcanic activity, but also in the present distribution of minerals across the lunar surface, suggesting a restless body rather than a dormant rock. Beneath the rigid mantle and solid core, scientists have uncovered a mysterious layer that behaves almost like a low-viscosity liquid, a semi-molten, squishy region that absorbs and transmits energy in ways that defy prior assumptions. This layer plays a crucial role in shaping the moon's internal dynamics and explains the dramatic differences between its near and far sides. The far side, with its thicker crust and sparse volcanic plains, contrasts sharply with the smoother, more volcanically active near side. Its influence extends beyond mere structure, affecting how moonquakes propagate and how energy resonates through the lunar interior, suggesting a nuanced choreography of motion hidden beneath the surface. Recent discoveries have also shattered the long-held belief that the moon is entirely dry, revealing that water is more common than imagined. Water molecules have been detected not just in shadowed craters, but also in sunlit regions, locked within minerals and scattered throughout the regolith, pointing to a pervasive, subtle presence that may have been shaped by millennia of micrometeoroid impacts, which release water into the surrounding soil. This hidden reservoir of water is more than a curiosity. It transforms our understanding of lunar habitability and resource potential, indicating that future missions could exploit this water for life support, fuel, and other critical needs. Adding to the sense of an active, living world, moonquakes rattle the surface, some persisting for nearly an hour, with clusters of tremors hinting at deep structural resonance. When struck, the moon rings almost like a bell, a haunting phenomenon first captured by Apollo missions, suggesting an intricate interior that reverberates with energy in ways entirely unlike Earth. These quakes and resonances are intimately linked with the partially molten interior, with the squishy layer acting as both absorber and conduit for seismic energy, creating vibrations that propagate across the moon's crust and challenging engineers to account for these dynamics in future construction or exploration efforts. Beneath it all, gravity anomalies mapped in exquisite detail by NASA reveal an uneven distribution of mass, where dense underground structures and the remnants of ancient volcanic activity create subtle shifts in gravity that influence not only spacecraft trajectories, but also the movement of lunar soil itself. Known as mascons, these regions concentrate mass in ways that affect the near side more than the far side, offering clues to a history of violent impacts, shifting material, and geological processes that continue to unfold over billions of years. The presence of these anomalies, combined with the moon's internal flexibility, semi-molten layers, and widespread water, paints a picture of a world far more dynamic and unpredictable than previously imagined. A celestial body with its own rhythm of motion, subtle interactions, and lingering mysteries that ripple through its structure. Each revelation layers onto the next. The shifting interior contributes to gravity variations. The squishy layer influences how quakes propagate and energy resonates. Water locked in minerals suggests an ongoing cycle of distribution, influenced by impacts and internal processes, and mascons hint at an intricate geological past that has left permanent marks on both its gravitational field and surface features. Together, these discoveries dismantle the notion of the moon as a lifeless, static satellite, revealing instead a living system of interacting forces, hidden reservoirs, and subtle motions that challenge our understanding of planetary science. The moon's flexing and resonating interior, the semi-liquid layer deep beneath the surface, the pervasive but subtle presence of water, the long-lasting and clustered moonquakes, and the gravity anomalies that shift with hidden mass concentrations all interweave to tell a story of a celestial body that is constantly in motion, reshaping our expectations and hinting at secrets still waiting to be unraveled. This intricate interplay of forces beneath the surface, combined with the mysteries of water distribution and seismic behavior, forms a haunting and captivating portrait of the moon, one that challenges our assumptions and beckons us to explore further. Each scientific revelation amplifies the sense of a moon that is far from inert, resonating with hidden energy and dynamic processes that have persisted for billions of years, creating a complex, restless interior that continues to shape its surface and gravitational interactions in ways that are only now coming into focus. The more we uncover, the more it becomes evident that the moon is an active participant in its own evolution, a body whose internal shifts, liquid-like layers, subtle water reservoirs, seismic quakes, and gravity anomalies are deeply interconnected, each element amplifying the significance of the others and revealing a celestial world that is simultaneously familiar and profoundly alien. Observing these processes not only transforms our understanding of the Moon itself, but also reshapes how we approach the exploration of other planetary bodies, as the hidden complexity beneath a seemingly inert surface may be far greater than surface observations alone can reveal. By studying the Moon's restless interior, the squishy, partially molten layers, the pervasive but subtle presence of water, the haunting moonquakes, and the persistent gravity anomalies, scientists are piecing together a portrait of a satellite that defies expectations and challenges the limits of our knowledge, revealing a world that is alive with subtle movement, hidden reservoirs, and enduring mysteries. This ongoing exploration uncovers a moon whose interior is far from static, whose behavior resonates across time and space, and whose surface conceals the intricate interplay of forces that have shaped it for billions of years, making every discovery not just a glimpse into its present state, but also a key to understanding the deeper history of the entire Earth-Moon system, highlighting a celestial body that is at once eerie, dynamic, and profoundly compelling. Beneath the Moon's seemingly tranquil surface lies a world of restless activity and hidden complexity that continues to astonish scientists and redefine our understanding of Earth's closest celestial neighbor. Its interior is far from dormant, with the rocky layers constantly shifting and flexing in response to the gravitational tug of Earth, generating subtle fluctuations in lunar gravity that reveal a dynamic and ever-changing structure. These internal motions, mapped in unprecedented detail by NASA, show that the Moon is not uniform. The near side and far side differ dramatically, reflecting the intricate interplay of thermal and mechanical processes that have shaped its evolution. The heat produced by radioactive decay seeps unevenly through its interior, causing slow but persistent movements of material that have influenced volcanic activity in the distant past and continue to affect the distribution of minerals across the surface today. Deeper within, a partially molten layer exists between the solid mantle and metallic core, a mysterious zone that behaves almost like a viscous liquid, absorbing and transmitting energy in ways that challenge conventional models. This layer is pivotal to the Moon's internal dynamics, explaining why its two hemispheres are so distinct and shaping the way moonquakes ripple through the crust. These tremors, some lasting nearly an hour and occurring in clusters, reveal a haunting resonance within the Moon, a bell-like vibration first captured during Apollo missions that continues to puzzle scientists and suggests a structure far more complex than anything on Earth. The Moon's hidden activity extends to water, which is far more widespread than previously assumed. Rather than being confined to shadowed craters, water molecules exist in sunlit regions, embedded within minerals and dispersed throughout the regolith. This subtle presence may be further redistributed by micrometeoroid impacts, which vaporize material and allow water to coat nearby soil grains, creating a hidden reservoir that could prove essential for sustaining future human missions. Coupled with this, gravity anomalies known as mascons, resulting from dense underground structures and remnants of volcanic activity, introduce subtle variations in gravitational pull that influence not only lunar soil movement, but also spacecraft navigation, adding another layer of complexity to to the Moon's already enigmatic behavior. These mascons are more pronounced on the near side, hinting at a violent and intricate geological history that continues to leave its mark. Layered onto these phenomena is the revelation that the Moon once possessed a powerful magnetic field, now largely lost, but evident in lunar samples and spacecraft data. This magnetic past implies that the Moon was once far more internally active than it is today, with a dynamic core capable of generating field lines that could have influenced surface material preservation, radiation exposure, and even the retention of water over geological timescales. The decay of this magnetic field is a silent testament to the Moon's long and turbulent evolution, adding yet another dimension to the story of a celestial body that defies its quiet appearance. Together, these discoveries transform the Moon from a seemingly inert rock into a living laboratory, its interior flexing, vibrating, and storing secrets in ways that have profound implications for future exploration. The presence of water suggests the possibility of sustaining human life on the lunar surface, while seismic activity and internal flexibility demand careful planning for the construction of bases or long-term habitats. Gravity anomalies must be accounted for in mission trajectories to avoid unpredictable disruptions, and understanding the Moon's residual magnetic properties could provide insights into shielding against radiation or guiding future technological development. Each revelation intertwines with the next. The shifting interior feeds moonquakes, which interact with the semi-molten layer, while water molecules subtly move across the surface, influenced by impacts and thermal processes, all against the backdrop of complex gravitational and magnetic histories. This intricate web of phenomena underscores that the Moon is far more than a passive companion. It is a dynamic, evolving entity with hidden layers of activity that have persisted for billions of years. For future explorers, these realities are not just scientific curiosities. They are critical factors in designing missions that are safe, sustainable, and capable of unlocking the Moon's remaining secrets. The interplay of seismic vibrations, shifting rock layers, pervasive water, gravity anomalies, and a long-lost magnetic field creates an environment that is at once eerie and mesmerizing, revealing a celestial body that has been quietly active in ways humans are only beginning to comprehend. As missions like Artemis push forward, the Moon's complexity serves as both a challenge and a guide, showing that every inch of its surface and every layer beneath holds critical information about its past and about the broader story of planetary evolution. Understanding these phenomena is essential not only for immediate exploration goals, but also for the long-term expansion of humanity into space, providing a blueprint for how to live and work on a world that is both familiar and alien. Each discovery amplifies the sense of a Moon that is alive with subtle movement, resonating energy, hidden reservoirs, and ancient magnetic echoes, painting a picture of a satellite whose activity and history are far richer than ever imagined. The Moon's restless interior, the squishy, partially molten layer, widespread water, long-lasting moonquakes, gravity anomalies, and magnetic history converge into a narrative of mystery and complexity that challenges prior assumptions and heightens anticipation for what remains undiscovered. In revealing these interconnected forces, science exposes a celestial neighbor that is far more dynamic, unpredictable, and captivating than previously understood. A world that continues to flex, resonate, and store secrets beneath its seemingly calm exterior, awaiting the next wave of exploration to uncover what has long been hidden beneath the surface. The Moon, long considered a silent and lifeless companion, is revealing a reality far stranger than we ever imagined. Its restless interior, squishy molten layers, and fluctuating gravity are just the beginning of a story that challenges everything we thought we knew about Earth's closest neighbor. These discoveries suggest that the Moon is not a static relic of the early solar system, but a dynamic, evolving world with secrets still waiting to be uncovered. Water, once thought to be confined to shadowed craters, now appears across sunlit surfaces, locked inside minerals, and even released during meteor showers. These findings could transform the way we approach future lunar exploration, offering potential resources for human missions and raising questions about the Moon's geological past. Deep, long-lasting moonquakes and its surprising resonance, ringing like a bell, reveal that this seemingly silent rock has a heartbeat, a rhythm that echoes through its interior in ways that continue to baffle scientists. Even the Moon's magnetic history, once dismissed as negligible, tells a story of complexity and evolution. Evidence of a stronger, long-lost magnetic field offers insights into its inner workings and suggests that this celestial body is far more than a passive observer in our solar system. As we continue to explore with missions like Artemis, each new piece of information opens doors to questions we never thought to ask. The Moon is no longer just a destination for astronauts. It's a laboratory for understanding planetary evolution, water distribution, and the hidden dynamics of celestial bodies. If this glimpse into the Moon's secrets intrigued you, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to stay updated on more astonishing revelations from space. By engaging with this content, you help bring the universe a little closer to everyone watching. One discovery at a time. The Moon is alive with mysteries, and there is much more to come.